Holy shit. He said what?
Breaking today, Meghan Markle is under growing pressure to speak out after her best friend and the godfather to Princess Lilibet was accused of
She will find a way to bounce past him to some other taker who might actually just love the guy. She will take her royal kids, who can still go by prince and princess, and find the billionaire.
Harry just can't give her anything else anymore. He's served his purpose. His purpose is over, and they're no longer aligned in purpose. So for her, it's time to move on.
Tyler Perry's hidden tapes might be the final blow Meghan never saw coming, and the rumors swirling around these alleged recordings are sending shockwaves through royal watchers, media insiders, and even Hollywood elites who once backed the Sussex brand. These supposed tapes are set to expose Meghan's rumored affair with a powerful Dubai billionaire, featuring late-night hotel visits, lavish gifts that included diamond jewelry, and coded conversations hinting at private arrangements that could shatter the carefully crafted public image she's fought to build since stepping away from the royal family.
Meghan Markle is always attempting to, shall we say, build relationships with very, very, very rich men.
While Meghan was allegedly making secret connections overseas, Prince Harry's world was collapsing under financial pressure, his deals drying up, legal fees piling, and his closest allies stepping back one by one as the brand they built together teetered on the brink of ruin. If these tapes truly exist, and if they ever see the light of day, Meghan could lose everything she's fought to protect, and Harry may be forced to crawl back to the UK in a final attempt to salvage what's left of his crumbling legacy, leaving the world questioning if the fairy tale was always a lie.
Everything she touches turns to shit. And I think every sort of creative person behind her or deep pocket behind her knows it's an extraordinary risk. She's too toxic to touch.
Tyler Perry once opened his multi-million-dollar mansion to Meghan and Harry when they first fled the royal family, becoming the protector they desperately needed when the world was against them. But now whispers from insiders claim that Perry has kept tapes, files, and encrypted backups that could expose the truth Meghan wanted buried forever. These alleged hidden recordings reportedly come from security cameras, driver phone logs, and even discreet conversations captured in the halls of Perry's own home, revealing more than Meghan or Harry ever intended anyone to know. Some speculate Perry kept these receipts as insurance, a way to protect himself should their friendship ever turn sour, while others believe Perry may have felt betrayed by decisions Meghan and Harry made behind his back, prompting him to gather the evidence for leverage if he needed to protect his empire.
That Meghan Markle really did expect Harry to be a billionaire when she met him. She was incredibly disappointed to find out he's only worth a couple million, and she's gonna have to actually work and hawk these jams and jellies and dog biscuits to have the lifestyle that she wants.
The most shocking rumor is that Harry, caught between loyalty and protecting his own powerful position, might be preparing to release snippets of these recordings, showing Meghan's connections and late-night calls with a Dubai billionaire, unraveling everything she's built in a matter of minutes if they ever surface. While Harry was battling the press and legal troubles, Meghan was allegedly building ties with a wealthy Dubai billionaire who promised influence, luxury, and financial backing if she kept their connection quiet, leading to rumors of secret jet trips, luxurious gifts, and private hotel meetings in Dubai and London, where Meghan was reportedly seen entering through back entrances with high security, staying late into the night for undisclosed discussions that insiders claim were far more personal than professional.
We broke the news that she had Prince Harry on her vision board when she was younger. That was her goal, #goal, to marry Prince Harry. So it was all about getting the title. She's done that now. Now she's just stuck with this depressed ginger who has absolutely no family, no friends, and no money. This was not part of the plan.
These rumors suggest Meghan's pursuit of powerful connections while Harry's funds were drying up, highlighting a stark contrast between her relentless ambition and Harry's struggle to maintain their carefully curated image. Lavish watches, diamond pieces, and custom designer gifts reportedly sent to Meghan were brushed off publicly as gifts from friends, but whispers say these were tokens meant to ensure loyalty and silence, while the billionaire secured a deeper hold in Meghan's inner circle. If true, this Dubai connection could expose Meghan to a world of scrutiny that she may not survive. Adding another layer to the scandal, Perry's alleged tapes could blow wide open. What's allegedly on these tapes is enough to cause even Meghan's most loyal supporters to question everything.
Because these billionaires can sense one thing. When you're not looking for a partner, you're looking for a solution. And that's obviously the lane that Meghan Markle's in now. She doesn't make really her own money. This whole Netflix thing is just a ruse. We all know this is made up just to give her something to do.
As sources claim, the footage shows Meghan in private dinners with the Dubai billionaire, entering luxury hotels late at at night and leaving in the early morning, with security scrambling to block cameras and hide her from view. Conversations reportedly captured Meghan and the billionaire exchanging affectionate gestures, sharing private laughs, and using coded language about arrangements and gifts that hint at far more than casual friendship. The tapes supposedly reveal Meghan negotiating financial assistance while promising discreet support in her future ventures, hinting at an unspoken alliance designed to keep her financially secure while Harry's funds crumble. For a woman who has carefully presented herself as a feminist icon and victim of royal cruelty, these tapes, if they are real, could destroy the brand she's built, making it impossible for her to claim the moral high ground ever again. And insiders warn that the moment these clips leak, Meghan's reputation will face a storm she may never recover from.
He's there, that she's still married. I mean, this woman is going to keep trying to get elevated with the next man because that's what she wants. Because, you know, Harry at this point doesn't even have enough money for her. And so she needs to find the man that's going to really give her what she wants financially.
While Meghan was allegedly securing her future with secret overseas alliances, Harry was facing a financial crisis that left him scrambling to maintain the luxury lifestyle they had grown accustomed to in California, with their Spotify deal gone, Netflix reportedly scaling back, and legal battles draining their savings at a shocking rate. Harry's once comfortable position was slipping away as security costs, private jets, and luxury expenses stacked up, forcing him to consider returning to the UK, not for reconciliation, but out of desperation to secure his own safety net before it was too late. Sources claim Harry felt the pressure of maintaining Meghan's lifestyle while fighting a losing battle to protect their public image. And rumors suggest that Meghan's alleged secret connections only added to the tension, leaving Harry questioning where his wife's loyalty truly lay as their world crumbled.
Meghan is living a life that she's winning and she's doing all these great things, but the reality is not that. The reality is she's a joke. It's embarrassing at this point. It's like, oh my gosh, for real, Meghan, you did that? You're gonna keep doing this? I mean, wow.
This financial downfall has led to whispers of Harry quietly reaching out to his family in the UK, looking for support while Meghan's ambitions threaten to leave him behind, painting a picture of a man who may soon be forced to crawl back to the UK alone, a prince without a kingdom and a family divided forever. The Sussex brand, once seen as a revolutionary force challenging the monarchy, is now teetering on the edge of collapse as supporters question the authenticity of Meghan and Harry's narrative, with brands reportedly backing away due to the constant stream of controversies and leaks. Tyler Perry's rumored tapes could deliver the final blow, exposing hypocrisies and behind-the-scenes maneuvers that shatter the victim story Meghan has carefully cultivated, leaving fans disillusioned and critics emboldened to dig deeper into her past.
To be honest, we know Harry is not the smartest tool in the shed. He's just like, yeah, of course I'm meeting up with X because we need to talk business, we need money, we've got this lifestyle, we need these private jets, etc, etc, etc.
Royal family, you should be so thankful this woman wanted to leave because she's not going to bring any good to the branding of royal. She's going to downgrade it to a level of ghetto, and that's what it is. This is just bad.
Allegations of Meghan's secret meetings with a billionaire, hidden financial arrangements, and Harry's quiet desperation to secure funds paint a far different picture than the brave rebels escaping royal oppression, instead revealing a pair scrambling to hold onto power, while their carefully managed brand falls apart under the weight of their decisions. With every new rumor, the Sussex brand risks losing the loyal audience that made them profitable. And if these tapes leak, the Sussex narrative could be permanently shattered, leaving Meghan and Harry facing a world that no longer believes the story they've been selling. The question many are asking is why Tyler Perry, who once opened his doors to Meghan and Harry, would even consider letting these tapes see the light of day, with some insiders claiming Perry felt betrayed by Meghan's relentless ambition and disregard for those who helped her, while others suggest Perry is under pressure from powerful figures to protect his own empire by distancing himself from the Sussex drama.
She's already gotten the benefit of her bargain with Harry because she got the title. That's what she wanted. She wanted to be world famous. She wanted the title. You remember when Harry was single, he was the elephant. That he was the one, the most eligible bachelor on earth. You could be a royal, you could become world famous overnight, you could live in a castle, you could have access to the crown jewels, you would be a princess. My God, yes, he could have had his pick.
As Meghan reportedly scrambles to contain the damage, her team is set to be in overdrive, issuing quiet denials while bracing for a wave of fallout if even a snippet of these recordings leaks. And the whispers of Meghan's attempts to build new alliances with other billionaires and powerful Hollywood figures have only intensified as she tries to secure her position before the storm hits. Meghan's next move could determine whether she survives the coming backlash or loses everything, as she attempts to silence the rumors while plotting plotting a way to pivot and rebrand before it's too late, leaving Perry's rumored decision to leak these tapes as the deciding factor in a battle Meghan never expected to fight. If these tapes leak, the damage will not stop with Meghan and Harry, as the royal family will face another wave of global scrutiny, with King Charles and Prince William reportedly preparing to distance themselves from Harry to protect the monarchy's image, while quietly preparing for the fallout that could drag the entire institution back into a storm of controversy. Harry's alleged desperation to return to the UK amid financial ruin could become a reality if Meghan's rumored alliances collapse and the Sussex brand loses its value, forcing him to choose between loyalty to Meghan and the stability his family can offer, setting the stage for a dramatic confrontation that could shatter what remains of his relationship with the royals.
A new poll reveals that the declining arc of Harry's popularity has accelerated into a high-speed plummet. Meghan ruined Harry. Now that the once carefree, fun-loving prince has turned into a miserable moaner, lashing out from the depths of his paranoia at a world he thinks is conspiring against him.
The world will watch closely as Harry's future hangs in the balance. And if Perry's tapes reveal the secret meetings, lavish gifts, and coded arrangements Meghan reportedly kept hidden, the fallout could leave the Sussex brand in ruins, and the royal family scrambling to contain the damage, proving once and for all that even a carefully crafted image can collapse under the weight of secrets kept hidden for too long. If these tapes are real, the Sussex brand might never recover, and Meghan's carefully built narrative could fall apart in the public eye, leaving her exposed and vulnerable in a way she has never experienced before, while Harry, faced with the collapse of the empire they tried to build, may have no choice but to flee back to the UK to salvage what remains of his life and reputation. Tyler Perry's rumored recordings could expose the hidden deals, the late-night hotel meetings, and the secret gifts that Meghan thought would remain in the shadows forever, proving that the fairy tale she sold the world was nothing more than a carefully managed illusion. And if Perry decides to speak, the world will hear everything Meghan tried to keep buried, leaving viewers questioning if this is truly the final chapter for the Sussex saga, or just the beginning of a scandal that could destroy everything they have left. But if you think this is shocking, you need to see what Meghan's own father exposed about her that no one was ready for, and it might change the way you see her forever. Click on my next video right now and let me know in the comments if you believe Meghan's secrets will finally catch up to her, because this is a story that's far from over.